Genesis chapter 1, verses 1 to 2. The beginning. In the beginning, God created the heaven and the earth. Now the earth was formless and empty. Darkness was over the surface of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the waters. Genesis chapter 1, verses 26. Then God said, "Let us make mankind in our image, in our likeness, so that they may rule over the fish in the sea and the birds in the sky, over the livestock and all the wild animals, and over all the creatures that move along the ground." Genesis chapter 1, verses 27. Genesis chapter 1, verses 31. Genesis chapter 2, verses 2. By the seventh day, God had finished the work he had been doing. So, on the seventh day, he rested from all his work. Genesis chapter 2, verses 3. Then God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, because on it he rested from all the work of creating that he had done. Genesis chapter 2, verses 18. The Lord God said, "It is not good for the man to be alone. I will make a helper suitable for him." Genesis chapter 2, verses 7. Genesis chapter 2, verses 17. Genesis chapter 3, verses 1. Now the serpent was more crafty than any of the wild animals the Lord God had made. He said to the woman, "Did God really say you must not eat from any tree in the garden?" Genesis chapter 3, verses 4 and 5. "You will not clearly die," the serpent said to the woman, "for the God knows that when you eat from it, your eyes will be opened, and you will be like God, knowing good and evil." Genesis chapter 3, verses 8. Genesis chapter 3, verses 10. Out of all these verses are for your note. Everything you can read and ask Jesus to make you understand.